You need to do it every day, every day. You need to do it every day. You need to do it all the time, every day. It is a question of whom are you or whom am I. It is whom we are, what we are doing, what we are thinking. So, what do? We want to improve, we keep improving. When we find ourselves in a situation, an environment, a mind space where we don't feel this is occurring, what should we do? Pause. Just as you pause breathing. And remember whom one is in a greater sense of understanding, right? Changing one's perspective, widening one's viewpoint, one's understanding of what's going on different levels, with different inputs, with different capabilities and possibilities and potentialities sprouting in one's consciousness, in one's conscious mind. We have a greater mind. There are 37 trillion cells in each of us as adults. Do you think there is not a conversation going on inside your being? Hormones, proteins, all of these different triggers, receptors, synapses, all these different things occurring simultaneously. 37 trillion cells, each with a job and a function. Each with each, with each, with each, with each. Do we have the capacity to understand what we are? Can we be in awe? Can we share moments of awe for what we are? From where we have come from? 3.5 billion years. There was no cookie cutter 6,000 years ago spilling man out of an oven. No. I don't think so anyway, in my humble opinion. We have a very long history as a part of a longer evolution since creation was supposedly started 14 billion years ago. Let us not lose track of whom and what we are. What should we do? Do the best one can. How do I know? By educating oneself, by being more aware, to being true to oneself, to thine own self be true, to know oneself. Who am I? Asking the 6 questions of Thomas Wilson. What, when, and where? Who? Why? How? Sometimes it's easy to get lost or caught up in something. For instance, this morning, me. I'm bustling around. I'm doing all my chores and responsibilities. I'm waking up with a cup of coffee. And all of a sudden, I'm confronted by myself, and in some sense or way, it says, well, what are you doing? And not in a friendly way, but in a confrontational way. What are you doing? The amount of practice which I do, a bell rang in my mind. This is the purpose of practice. It elucidates one's new habits, shines a light on them. And you say to yourself, I say to myself, whoa, it's time to remember, isn't it? The majesty of our own creation. 14 billion years, 3.5 billion years, this planet Earth has been cool enough to already have had water precipitate into a liquid form from gas, from the combination of gases. as the planet cooled from having been formed out of stellar dust around the sun, pulled in by its gravitational force, made into solid bodies over time. At first, no, of course not. Burning red hot. A core of energy, of creation, of, in essence, our mothers and fathers. We are of these things. Do you have any iron in your body? Of course you do. Hemoglobin would transport your oxygen. Hema, iron. Of course you do. We need each look at ourselves, at each other, at our families, our communities, our societies, and gather as best we can as much knowledge to help us increase our wisdom, our experience, and our maturity. This is, in my humble opinion, a Homo sapiens responsibility for being born, for having your lifetime supply of oxygen readily available for your use. This is our stewardship we're talking about, for having water to drink. Is it just all free for you, mankind? You're so marvelous, you're so special. This world, this planet has been made just for you. Some greater sense of reverence to your world and the rest of a creation of infinite magnitude. These are questions one can consider, the answers of which I don't know. I think there is a great deal one might ponder. I think we are going to get further along on the journey, on the road of life, if we are honest and sincere, responsible, virtuous in our demeanor. All people, politicians, leaders, followers, everyone will benefit from this kind of behavior. Everyone is in some way, shape, or form looking for self-improvement. Everyone is looking for satisfaction in this way. How do we help each other have this? How can we help each other? Is the question that should be playing in our minds. How can I help you? What can I do for you to better your being? Mine too. We work together. We are social creatures. We are human beings. Homo sapiens is a social animal. Mindful meditation is being aware. It does not necessarily have any special attributes. It is being aware. This is the attribute. How wide is one's awareness is another matter. Are we contemplating increasing this by widening our sense of perspective? This would be a good thing to do. And this, of course, is one of our tenets in our own desire to practice and improve. Notifying and realizing ourselves. We change through accumulated experiences, through developing habits. So this is not me talking to you. This is human behavior, nature talking to us. Me too. It is why I pulled the moment from this morning when I looked up and said to myself, what are you doing? And the answer came from my heart and soul and said, you're remembering whom you are. Breathing, pulsing, shimmering heat as well as all kinds of different energies. Feeling one's senses being receptive, accepting, witnessing, observing our universe together, right now, here. The music's continuing for a minute. Shining, may your day be. Namaste.